Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I want to talk about something that really bothers me. And a lot of you might not be aware of this because you're not frequenting some of the fishing tackle stores and places, but I do. And one thing that has become apparent to me, because I've talked to managers, and I'm not going to name the stores, but the theft of fishing tackle is absolutely astounding. And why is it astounding? Maybe, to me, I can't imagine going into a store. I don't care if a little fishing lure is tiny, and all you have to do is reach your hand out and put it in your pocket. That is so adverse to anything that I would ever do. And when I find that other people do this, it bothers me. When I talk to you and I think of the people that I reach out to in this world, I don't think of bad people. I think of people that are kind and enjoy all the different aspects that life can bring us. And I know that might sound Pollyanna or whatever, but it's the way I've conducted my life. And so maybe I'm naive, and maybe I've isolated myself from some other elements of life. And I know that exists, unfortunately, maybe in huge numbers. But the fact that so many of these places are receiving theft, number one, why it can't be stopped. It just can't, because I guess people that are good at that can do it. But again, we go in and tackle is expensive, and we pay our hard-earned money to get something that's going to bring us pleasure. And to think that others can go in and just so easily steal. Maybe this is the wrong forum for me to talk about this. But it is something that really bothers me, because if, in fact, these stores, this cuts down on their profit to the point where it can change their buying habits. Why should we keep bringing it? I'll give you one lure that seems to be highly thought after with thieves, and that's Rapalas. Rapalas can be, I guess, resold any place because everybody knows that those are all great lures and they want to use them. But again, I apologize for bringing something negative up, because there's a lot of joy to be had in all aspects of fishing, no matter who we are and what we're looking for. But I think we should be aware also that this does take place, and it can, if somebody if a store keeps having a certain type of bait stolen, they'll just stop buying it. Why should they spend all that money to bring that lure in to try to market it in the best way they can, and then have it disappear from their shelves and nothing to recount the history of what happened? I guess it's bitter food for thought, but I did want to bring it up. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.